So he flew up to Kentucky, and then I had plans for us.
You had plans for us. She had plans.
I had.
I don't know where she's going with that.
We walked to the family video.
Yeah, okay. So now she's in small town Kentucky. If you can't tell now, I'm black and she's white, right? I'm from Fort Lauderdale, the city. She's from some small country town, and the plans that she has for us is to watch the movie Get Out. Right? So if you've never seen Get Out, if you have seen it, then you're laughing, right? You're chuckling. If you've never seen Get Out.
Or they're offended.
Or they're offended. Yeah. That's the other option. You could be offended. If you have seen Get Out, it's all about white people who are trying to abduct black people because they want our skills and our talents and our bodies, right? So here I am in some small country town in Kentucky. Fortunately, I'd seen the movie before and I knew it was happening, but I did sleep with one eye open that night. Yeah.
You slept with a lot of things open.
No, that was your fault.
Ew, no, it was not.
It was so.
Okay, I'm clipping that one.
But after 24 hours in Kentucky, I left the next day thinking, yep, Kentucky is not for me.
Okay, wait. We got to go back to the detail of me trying to sabotage your flight to me.
Yes.
Okay, so
yes.
I decided I didn't really actually want to meet him in person, but he had already booked a flight.
Indian giver.
I'm not an Indian giver. Anyway, so I tried to sabotage his flight by just making up a lot of excuses as to why he couldn't come anymore. And he was still like, oh, I'll just move it around to this, or I'll drop in here, or I'll just wait at the airport here. And I'm like, will you stop trying to find ways? Like, just say persistent. Okay.
No, I was persistent.
Just say okay. So nonetheless, he still showed up. I had to go pick him up. What did I pick you up in?
Passenger van.
A nice 15 passenger.
Yeah, 15 passenger van. There was only 2 of us.
That's my only vehicle.
That didn't scare me off. She was also trying to sabotage me with that one. She's like, I'm going to bring
No, I was not. Yeah. That's just my personal vehicle. So I had to pick him up in that. I think I warned you about that.
Yeah, I wasn't surprised.
Okay.
I was expecting it.
And he knew about the kids. He didn't know about that at first when I said, hey. I mean, he probably knew because, like, I just gave off this vibe. Kind of like that.
What kind of vibe is that? If you were to put that into words. The I have kids vibe? Like,
I have a lot of kids vibe. You throw the elbow in?
How did I get those kids? I got a lot of kids vibes. Right, yeah. That's... That wasn't in that first profile picture, but it was in the other ones.
Oh, shut up! It was not. He is lying. Will you tell them you're lying?
What?
No. The other profile pictures. First of all, I only had that one up at first. When I first messaged you, I only had one up.
Fair enough.
And then
I eventually saw others.
As time went on, as I realized we were not compatible, I put more up to learn other men.
She was not confident in what she'd lured in, apparently. So she wanted to lure in some other ones. Apparently some of the ones that you didn't want to lure in the beginning. I didn't change my profile after we met. That was
okay. Well, he also had a picture that was like 1,700 years old in a cave or something like that. That's the one that was your profile picture.
I left there thinking, all right, yeah, Kentucky's not for me. Then we were friends.
We met online in the middle of August, and then you
first
flew
time
up
was in October.
In October.
Okay. We were talking every day, and in my mind, it's like, okay, if we're talking every day and we have this connection, I need to give Kentucky another chance. Now, the reason why I'm going up there was she had 6 boys living in Kentucky. Dad was still kind of involved. I just didn't think there was any way that she would be able to move down to Florida, nor would it make a whole lot of sense to move 7 people down to Florida when I could potentially move 1 up to Kentucky. So I decided to go back up and give Kentucky another chance.
In April, 5 or 6 months later.
Go back up to Kentucky for another weekend. there for a full weekend, and it just didn't feel like home. Small town Kentucky, there weren't very many black people there. It wasn't very welcoming. Just didn't feel like home. So left there that weekend and just thinking, this isn't the place for me.